the age of unstoppable change. Humanity is standing on the edge of the greatest transformation in its entire history. A transformation that will not take decades. A transformation that will not wait for society to be ready. A transformation that is already unfolding in front of billions of people who still have no idea what is coming. For the first time ever, technology is moving faster than human adaptation, faster than governments can regulate, faster than companies can restructure, faster than school systems can update, faster even than the human brain can process. For years, artificial intelligence was a concept, a theory, an idea reserved for scientists and researchers. But now, AI is everywhere. In homes, in phones, in offices, in factories, in hospitals, in markets, in schools, and in nearly every corner of digital life. Artificial intelligence is no longer a tool. It is the foundation of a new era. An era where data becomes intuition, where algorithms become assistants, where machines become collaborators, where knowledge becomes infinite, and where human potential expands beyond anything imaginable. The truth is simple, yet most still ignore it. The world will change more in the next 3 years than it did in the last 30. Because the moment humanity created a machine that could learn, reason, adapt, and generate knowledge faster than any human being, everything changed. And now, the acceleration is unstoppable. AI is evolving exponentially. Models that once needed months of training now learn in days. Tasks that once required teams of experts can now be done by a single system. Experiments that once took entire laboratories can now be simulated by powerful algorithms. But this is only the beginning. For decades, human progress depended on physical tools, engines, machines, farms, factories, electricity, computers, networks. But now, humanity has created something different. A tool that improves itself. A system that learns without stopping. A technology that grows at a pace no human invention has ever matched. This is what most people still don't understand. AI is not another invention. AI is the invention that will create every other invention. And this one fact changes the entire story of the future. It means that innovation will no longer be limited by human speed. It means that breakthroughs will happen constantly. It means that new discoveries will compound on top of each other. And it means that entire industries will transform overnight. Right now, most people believe AI is a digital assistant, a chatbot, a creative companion, a tool to write emails or summarize text. They have no idea what is coming, because behind the scenes, something much bigger is happening. AI is evolving from a language tool into an autonomous problem-solving machine, from a generator of ideas into a generator of solutions, from a conversation partner into a collaborator that can work, build, plan, analyze, and create at a superhuman level. And once AI becomes autonomous, the world enters a new era, an era of infinite acceleration. But AI is not alone. This revolution is not driven by one technology. It is driven by the collision of 10 powerful technologies that are evolving at the same time. Technologies that will reshape everything: work, education, medicine, energy, transportation, communication, economics, creativity, biology, and even human identity. Most revolutions in history were triggered by one major breakthrough: electricity, the printing press, the steam engine, the computer, the internet. This time, 10 revolutions are happening at once, and their combination is what makes this era unlike any other in the human timeline. This is why the next 3 years are so important, because the seeds of the future have already been planted, and they are growing faster than at any moment in history. In the next 3 years, AI will surpass human-level ability in dozens of tasks. Robots will become part of daily life. Education will transform into a personalized, AI-powered experience. Workplaces will change forever. Biotechnology will rewrite the rules of life. Energy will become cleaner and more efficient. Quantum computing will unlock impossible computations. And the boundaries between the digital world and the physical world will begin to blur. This is the beginning of the greatest transformation humanity has ever seen. And now, he will explain the 10 technologies that will change the world. Artificial intelligence, the brain of the new era. The first and most powerful technology reshaping the world is artificial intelligence. Not the AI people know today. Not the AI that writes text or generates images, but the AI that thinks, plans, adapts, and operates with autonomy. In the next 3 years, AI will transform from a reactive tool into a proactive intelligence. From a system that waits for instructions into a system that solves problems on its own. From a helper into a collaborator. AI will operate businesses. AI will design products. AI will run logistics. AI will automate entire workflows. AI will diagnose diseases. AI will write and debug complex code. AI will simulate future outcomes. AI will optimize personal life, work life, and health. The key is autonomy. Current AI systems can generate ideas, content, images, videos, and solutions. But the next generation will combine reasoning, planning, memory, long-term decision-making, real-world understanding, action-taking abilities. This means that AI will be able to complete tasks from start to finish without constant human supervision. A user will say, "I need a full business plan." AI will research the market, analyze data, run simulations, design branding, generate the website, create marketing content, and deliver a complete launch strategy. A doctor will say, "I need a personalized treatment plan." AI will analyze the patient's genetics, medical history, lifestyle, biomarkers, and global medical data to deliver a customized plan. A software engineer will say, "I need this feature built." AI will design it, code it, test it, debug it, and integrate it. This is not science fiction. This is already happening. And this autonomous AI will become the foundation of the new economy. Advanced robotics, the new workforce. The second technology reshaping the world is robotics. Not the mechanical arms of old factories, not the simple machines that repeat one task. This new generation of robots is different. Humanoid robots, agile robots, collaborative robots. Robots powered by AI vision, natural language understanding, and real-time adaptive reasoning. Robots that can walk, lift, carry, see, learn, coordinate, navigate, and respond to changing environments. Tesla, Boston Dynamics, Figure AI, Agility Robotics, Unitree, Xiaomi, and dozens of research labs around the world are racing to build the definitive robotic platform. These robots will enter warehouses, restaurants, hotels, hospitals, construction sites, factories, homes, and eventually, cities. They will assist with labor shortages. They will perform dangerous tasks. They will improve productivity. They will support elderly populations. They will become an extension of human capability. And within a decade, seeing a robot in daily life will be as common as seeing a smartphone today. The beginning of the revolution. The revolution did not start with a single invention. It did not begin with a single company, a single breakthrough, or a single moment in history. It began the moment humanity realized one simple truth. Information is power, and whoever controls information controls the future. For decades, humans collected knowledge slowly. Books, universities, libraries, teachers passing wisdom from one generation to the next. But today, information spreads at the speed of light. An idea born in one corner of the world can change the life of a person on the opposite side of the planet in less than a second. A discovery made in a small lab can reshape entire industries before the world even understands what happened. And at the center of this acceleration stands one force: artificial intelligence. AI is not replacing knowledge. AI is amplifying it, expanding it, exploding it beyond human limits. For the first time in history, humanity has created a system that can analyze billions of data points, learn from them, adapt, improve, and create new solutions, without ever getting tired, distracted, or overwhelmed. This is the beginning of an era where students will learn faster than ever before. Entrepreneurs will build companies in weeks, not years. Doctors will diagnose illnesses with near-perfect precision. Artists will create worlds that once existed only in imagination. And individuals, ordinary individuals, will have access to tools more powerful than the entire technological infrastructure of the year 2000. But this revolution is not just technological. It is psychological. It is cultural. It is human. Because the greatest change is not what AI can do. The greatest change is what humans will become when powered by it. People will think faster, build faster, learn faster, create faster, dream bigger, and achieve what previous generations considered impossible. The revolution is no longer a prediction. It is happening right now, and AI is only the first pillar. Now, he will explain the 10 technologies that will reshape the world between now and 2030. The 10 technologies that will change the world. 1. Advanced artificial intelligence. AI is evolving faster than any technology in human history. In 2018, AI struggled to write a simple paragraph. In 2020, it learned to create images. In 2022, it learned to pass professional exams. In 2024, it began outperforming experts in medicine, law, engineering, and mathematics. And by 2030, AI will not just assist human work. AI will collaborate with humans as a partner. AI will design products. AI will manage businesses. AI will discover medicines. AI will create personalized education for every person on Earth. AI will automate complex tasks that once required teams of experts. And the most important shift of all, AI will give individuals superhuman capabilities. Students will have AI tutors. Workers will have AI assistants. Creators will have AI studios. Entrepreneurs will have AI employees working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The world will not divide between rich and poor. It will divide between those who use AI and those who do not. This is the first technology, the foundation of the entire revolution. Personalized medicine and biotechnology. Medicine is about to become more precise than ever. Right now, doctors treat everyone the same way. Same symptoms, same medicine, same dosage. But in the next 3 years, that model will collapse. AI will analyze a person's DNA, their lifestyle, their diet, their sleep patterns, their stress levels, and create a personalized medical plan designed exclusively for them. Hospitals will use AI to detect diseases years before symptoms appear. Cancer will be discovered in its earliest, most treatable form. Treatments will be tailored, precise, and optimized for each individual. And biotechnology will push this even further. Gene editing, cellular regeneration, lab-grown organs, therapies designed to repair the body instead of simply treating it. Human life expectancy will rise. Human health span will extend. and aging itself will become a solvable problem instead of an inevitable fate. Robotics and autonomous systems. Robots are evolving from mechanical tools to intelligent workers. In factories, robots will assemble products with near-perfect accuracy. In warehouses, they will organize inventory autonomously. In cities, robotic vehicles will deliver packages, transport people, and operate 24 hours a day without accidents, fatigue, or distraction. Service robots will clean buildings. Construction robots will build infrastructure. Care robots will support hospitals and elderly homes. And with the rise of humanoid robotics, machines capable of walking, lifting, coordinating, and interacting with humans. The global workforce will experience a transformation unlike anything in history. The question will not be whether robots can replace jobs. The question will be, what new possibilities will emerge when humans no longer waste time on repetitive tasks? Quantum computing. Quantum computing is still in its early stages, but once it reaches maturity, it will redefine science. Problems that would take today's computers thousands of years, quantum computers will solve in minutes. Drug discovery will accelerate. Financial models will become far more accurate. Climate research will expand dramatically. Material science will unlock new inventions, super strong metals, superconductors, ultra-efficient batteries. Quantum power will allow humanity to solve problems once considered impossible. Renewable energy and ultra-efficient storage. For decades, the world depended on fossil fuels. A system powerful enough to move nations, but fragile enough to collapse civilizations. But today, everything is changing. Solar energy has become the cheapest source of electricity in human history. Wind power is breaking global records, and new battery technologies are emerging that can store energy for days, weeks, and soon, months. By 2030, entire cities will operate on clean energy. Homes will produce more power than they consume. Electric vehicles will travel thousands of kilometers on a single charge. Factories will run on renewable grids that never sleep. And with the rise of superconducting materials, wireless energy transmission may become a reality. Unlocking a world where power flows freely, efficiently, and abundantly. The era of clean, limitless energy is approaching faster than anyone expected. Brain-computer interfaces. The line between the human mind and machines is beginning to blur. Brain-computer interfaces, once science fiction, are now being tested in real hospitals by real patients, achieving results that were once impossible. Paralyzed individuals moving robotic limbs with their thoughts. Blind patients receiving visual signals directly into the brain. People unable to speak communicating through neural impulses. And this is only the beginning. By 2030, these interfaces will unlock extraordinary new abilities. Typing at the speed of thought. Controlling devices with no hands, no screens, just intention. Managing artificial limbs as naturally as biological ones. Restoring lost senses and functions. For the first time, humans will not only use technology, they will merge with it. Augmented reality and virtual worlds. The digital world is about to escape the screen. In the next 3 years, augmented reality will become as common as smartphones. Lightweight glasses will project information into the real world: maps, translations, instructions, holograms, virtual assistants walking beside you like real companions. And virtual reality will evolve into something deeper. Fully immersive worlds where people will work, learn, create, socialize, and explore new realities with absolute freedom. Education will transform. Entertainment will transform. Remote work will transform. Entire digital economies will emerge. With virtual architects, virtual entertainers, virtual builders, virtual scientists. The boundary between the physical and digital world will dissolve. advanced cybersecurity, and digital identities. As technology evolves, the need for protection evolves with it. Cybersecurity will become one of the most important industries on Earth. AI-driven defense systems will detect attacks before they happen. Quantum encryption will secure global communication networks. Digital identities will replace passwords, keys, and documents. Every person will carry a secure, encrypted identity that verifies who they are, instantly, safely, and globally. This will protect financial systems, healthcare data, personal information, and the integrity of entire nations. The war of the future will not be fought only on physical land. It will be fought in code --, and cybersecurity will be the shield that protects the modern world. Space technology and the new exploration era. Humanity is becoming a spacefaring civilization. Private companies are launching rockets at record speeds. Reusable spacecraft have reduced costs by 90%. Space stations are being designed for tourism, research, and industry. Robotic missions are mapping asteroids, moons, and distant planets. By 2030, humans may return to the moon. New habitats may be constructed beyond Earth. Mining of asteroids may begin. High-speed global internet will be powered from orbit. And space will become the next frontier for innovation and opportunity. Leaving Earth will no longer be a dream reserved for science fiction. It will be a new chapter in human ambition. The rise of human AI superteams. The most powerful transformation of all is not a technology. It is a collaboration. The world is entering an era where humans and AI will work together as a single unit. AI analyzing, humans deciding, AI generating solutions, humans refining them, AI accelerating progress, humans giving direction. This will create super teams capable of producing results that neither humans nor machines could achieve alone. Businesses powered by AI teams, creators supported by AI studios, students guided by AI mentors, doctors assisted by AI precision systems. This is not the automation of workers. This is the augmentation of humanity. And now, the conclusion. Humanity is standing at the doorway of the most transformational decade in its existence. The next 3 years will not simply bring new tools, gadgets, and innovations. They will redefine what it means to be human. Artificial intelligence, biotechnology, robotics, quantum computing, clean energy, brain-machine integration, augmented reality, cybersecurity, space exploration, human AI superteams, each one powerful on its own. Together, they form the greatest revolution in history. A revolution that will reshape careers. A revolution that will rebuild industries. A revolution that will challenge everything we believe about knowledge, work, creativity, health, and human potential. And the question that every person must ask is simple. Are you preparing for the future? Or is the future preparing to replace you? Because the world is changing. Not slowly, not someday, but right now. Those who adapt will rise. Those who learn will lead. Those who embrace this new era will transform their lives forever. The future does not belong to the fastest. It does not belong to the strongest. It belongs to those who are ready. The revolution has already started, and this is only the beginning.